What did I just watch? That is one of the worst performances you'll ever see from a top team. That we got blown out the park in every way possible. That was disgraceful, and every player on that pitch should be ashamed of it. Every player on that pitch should be ashamed of themselves. Honestly, horrible performance. Hansi Flick got everything wrong. The players got everything wrong. The referee got some stuff wrong. Everything that could have went wrong went wrong. And yeah, let's get into it. So the game, 5 minutes into the game, it starts with Eric Garcia making a back pass to Joan Garcia. And Joan Garcia doesn't get the ball, and it goes into the back of the net. Professional footballers, by the way, who play for one of the biggest teams of all time, one of the biggest teams in the world, one of the best teams in the world right now. A back pass, no pressure from the other team, no press from the Atletico players, no nothing. Just a simple back pass, and it goes past Joan Garcia and goes into the net. I seen the replay. Like, I understand the pitch is like not perfect, right? It was bumpy. The ball had a weird trajectory or whatever. But brother, you're a professional goalkeeper, man. There's no excuse to letting that in. And yeah, just like that, after like 5-7 minutes, it's 1-0. Then not too long later, Balde gives Molina or Monila, I forgot his name, Molina, I think, like 8 kilometers of space to run in, like run down the wing, give him all the space and time in the world to pick out a player, where he finds Griezmann. Griezmann has 2 players marking him, and he still shoots it past them and scores. And Griezmann, by the way, he was horrible this game. Did you see the shots he made? You gave Griezmann in 2026 that much time and space to score. And look at the other shots he had. He had one that went flying over. It was one of the worst shots I've ever seen. We made Griezmann look like 2016 Griezmann for that one play. Are we kidding? 2-0 after like 15 minutes. And it doesn't get any better. The third goal is by Lookman, who, once again, Balde gives the Atletico player on the wing way too much space. He crosses it in. I believe he passes it to Alvarez. And Alvarez sees Lookman wide open on the right side of the box. Wide open, bro. He has all the time in the world to finish. So he passes it to Lookman. And Lookman slots it in. Why is he that open in our penalty box? It honestly, it amazes me how unaware the defense is. It's like, oh yeah, he's not gonna do anything. He'll miss. He can't shoot. You know, when you give the trash guy in basketball the shot, oh, he can't shoot. You leave him wide open for a 3. That's what he did to Lookman inside the box. Bro, that was horrible. And it doesn't end there. Right before the half ends, Julian Alvarez scores a goal from right outside the box. And honestly, I think Joan Garcia should be doing better there. I think the defender should close him down better. And just like that, 4-0 in one half. 4-0 in one half. In the second half, things looked like it was going to get better. Kubarsi scored, but then they spent 8 minutes checking VAR for an offside, which they did call offside. But correct me if I'm wrong, the lines were drawn like at the time, like not at the time where the ball was hit. You know what I mean? They showed the lines of after the ball was hit. So yeah, he's offside after, but was he offside before? And if you spend 8 minutes on a call, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like if you spend 8 minutes on a call and it's a very close call, just give it a goal. Honestly, like they said, the system wasn't working properly, where it wasn't automatically making the lines, so they had to draw it themselves, and they didn't draw it properly, I don't think. But whatever. But yeah, the second half, nothing really happened. I mean, Atletico were still dominating in the second half. Like, people say Atletico play haram ball. Brother, they're up 4-0. They have no reason to attack, and they're still attacking. They're still dominating us. Their attacks were better than ours in the second half. Can you believe that? The team that's up 4-0, their attacks were better than ours in the second half. Absolutely embarrassing. The referee made some horrible decisions too. Eric Garcia got a red card, which I'm not saying it's not a red card, but a similar challenge was done, I believe, on Lamine Yamal, and it wasn't a red card. Almost the same exact scenario. Bro, Lamine got hit in the shin. No red card. Lamine was getting abused today, and the referee did nothing, though. The referee should have given way more yellows to the Atleti players. Lamine got fouled in the box, and there was no pen. I believe it was a pen. But Look, I'm not blaming the game on the referee. If that's what you think I'm trying to do, I'm not. We deserve to lose, and but that doesn't excuse the referee's bad decisions. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think even Hansi Flick got everything wrong. I mean, the team just looked so lost out there. You had to change something, like change the high line, change something, and maybe just maybe think of dropping either Lewa or Varane. Because why do we have these two useless bums up top? Please tell me. Please tell me. Varane, since coming back from injury, has been one of the worst players on the planet. And Lewandowski, when he's not scoring, he's useless. He has nothing else to offer. He has nothing else to offer. Yeah, he's a physical presence. Okay, sure, he might be an aerial threat, but even then, I don't think he really is. But yeah, he's good physically. Did that help today? Having these two up top is so it's so damaging to the team because they have nothing to offer. They're just there, bro. They're just there. They're just there waiting to receive the ball. They can't do anything. Well, I don't know why he didn't sub on a Rooney Bardghji, for example. Like, okay, yeah, I don't even him out of position on the left is better than Varane, bro. I promise you. I honestly, I promise you, Varane can't play make. Rooney Bardghji is much better at playmaking, and honestly, I think from what I've seen from Rooney Bardghji, his finishing has been better than current day Varane, which is kind of embarrassing to say because Varane is our striker. But post injury Varane, I don't know what the hell happened to him. Honestly, I don't know what has gotten into him. He is like a third of the player he was before injury. And in a big game like this, it really did cost us. Because even when we do get the ball to our strikers, they can't do anything. They're useless. Yeah, bro. Honestly, Flick got this whole thing wrong. I mean, the subs are horrible as well. Like he subbed on Lewa pretty early. Like he subbed him on in the first half. When does Flick make subs in the first half? He subbed him on in the first half, and I can't even tell you what his role was. I can't tell you what he did that benefited us. Okay, yeah, he assisted Kubarsi's offside goal. Nice. What else? Yeah, honestly, just a waste. I think Rooney Bardghji should have got some playing time. Casado got subbed off because Casado was horrible today. And tactically, I don't think we went in with the right game plan. I mean, I don't know what the game plan was because we didn't have the 35% possession. Barcelona getting 35% possession. That should tell you everything wrong with the game. Now, I'm not saying we need 80% possession every game, but Barca is a team known for stuff they do on the ball, and we didn't have any of it today. And when we did, what did we do? The only big chance I can think of is from the corner we hit the crossbar. That's it. So, yeah, the high line, like the point of the high line is to be better attacking. You know what I mean? It's so that we can bring the ball up faster. We didn't bring the ball up at all. We didn't bring the ball up at all. It went to the midfield, and then we tried playing a long ball, and it just went straight to the keeper. That happened at least 5 times today. Honestly, man. The high line was too high, and we literally got nothing out of it. Like, we might as well play a deep block, honestly. Might as well park the bus. We would have had the same number of shots. We would have had the same number of big chances. Everything went wrong. Like, I think Flick sometimes needs to be more adaptive, needs to be, he needs to change in-game tactics, bro, because sometimes the high line does cost us a lot, and we get nothing from it. So for getting nothing from it, like, why even have it in some games? But yeah, Barca lose 4-0. We don't have the second leg for another, like, 2-3 weeks. The second leg is at the Camp Nou. I see people seeing remontada. Like, come on, man. I keep seeing that one graphic where every time Barcelona versed Atletico Madrid in the Copa del Rey, we ended up winning. It's like, oh, the script is saying we're gonna win. Yo, put the fries in the bag, bro. We're not winning anything. We're not winning anything. If we perform like this, we're not winning anything. Bro, we're about to turn into like the Real Madrid of last season. Oh, remontada, the most used word in the locker room. If we keep pushing this remontada gimmick, we're gonna look exactly like them. Because I promise you, we're not gonna come back. And honestly, I'm still obviously gonna watch the game and hope for a comeback. But I'm not gonna hype up saying, "Oh yeah, watch this. Barca are gonna come back 100%." I'm just asking. Like, I might as well just put on a red nose, white makeup, red cheeks, big ass wig, just walk around in public, bro, like a clown. If I'm out here promoting a remontada, honestly, man, that is horrible. Barcelona last season when we lost, we lost by like a slight margin against Inter. We lost 7-6. We lost by one goal. I can't remember a loss last season where it was by more than one goal, where it wasn't a close game. This season we're getting blown out of the park, bro. We're getting absolutely like obliterated. Chelsea beat us 3-0. Um, Atletico beat us 4-0. Like Madrid did beat us 2-1, but that game was not a 2-1. That game was not close. They absolutely like demolished us. Sevilla beat us 4-2. We had nothing like this last season. And it's sad to see how far we've regressed defensively. And honestly, I have no hope for the UCL. I really don't. I don't think we're serious. I think our defense will cost us. I think we're too prone to individual mistakes. I think our high line, we don't have, I don't think our players like align with the high line very well. I don't think we have the right system for our defense, because our weaknesses get like multiplied with the high line. And yeah, our strengths get multiplied as well. I mean, we have one of the best attacks in the world, but we don't have a proper striker right now either. So, you know, I'm not sure. We have a great midfielder, so one of the best midfielders in the world, but one of the best attacks in the world. But that defense will cost us, and that lack of a striker, the lack of a good number 9 will cost us as well. So yeah, hopefully we can come back for the next leg. I have no hope, honestly. But yeah, I guess we'll see. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on the game in the comments below. Let me know if there's anything you agree or disagree with, and I'll catch you guys on the next game. Peace out.